Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 18th through the 24th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I am using the Fenestra Tarot deck along with the Moonology Oracle. All right, Taurus, so here at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Fool. So some of you are maybe moving forward down a new path here with the Fool, an exciting new path. It might require you taking some sort of risk, Taurus, or leap of faith. Let's see what's underneath it. Okay. All right, so we have the Fool with the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, this is definitely an exciting new beginning, an exciting new path, something that maybe you're thrilled about, Taurus, with this energy. And then we also have the Six of Cups here. So the Six of Cups can represent like closure coming in, you know, especially if something's been ongoing from the past. For some of you, maybe, you know, this is closure coming in, or you could be hearing something that maybe allows for the energy to move forward or allows for you to move forward down this new path. Here we also have the King of Swords. I could just keep going, Taurus. We have the King of Swords here, so maybe a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius person is significant. For those of you that this is on the love front, you might be getting into a relationship with the King of Swords. Six of Cups can be someone from your past returning for some of you. It is also one of my soulmate cards. It can also represent that relationship, Taurus, where you can just truly be yourself. You guys just really understand one another. You can truly be yourself within that relationship, and you have a lot of fun together. So maybe some of you are getting into a new relationship. If they're not an air sign person, they might be, you know, maybe someone who's in the military or an attorney or a police officer, something like that. But the overall energy here for the week is the Two of Wands, which is you very much planning for the future. So we did just have the Two of Wands as the overall energy for the sign of Virgo. So maybe there's like a Taurus Virgo connection, but this is you very much planning for the future. There could be some Taurians that you're making a very important decision here this week. Some of you are maybe deciding to move forward down this new path, or maybe deciding to take that risk or that leap of faith. Now I just want to jump over here to the Seven of Swords, because we have the Seven of Swords here, but don't automatically think that this is negative. For some of you, with this Two of Wands is the overall energy and the Fool here. And then you have some aces here as well, Taurus. With the Hanged Man, I feel like some of you are about to maybe take a big gamble here. Take a big risk. For me, the Seven of Swords is like a very risky energy. It's an independent energy. It can be someone who's like making their own path, paving their own way. And so I feel like for some of you with the Fool and the Seven of Swords, that's exactly what you're doing. You know, maybe you got sick of waiting on someone or waiting for something. Yeah, so some of you are maybe taking control or taking matters into your own hands here. Some of you are maybe taking a big chance, a big gamble. But with the Hanged Man, I feel like some of you have thought about this. With the Hanged Man, this is that period of suspense, that limbo period. For some of you, this is voluntary. For some of you, maybe you've been spending a lot of time alone. For some of you, this is you definitely going within, I feel, going within and thinking about this. And then, you know, even underneath that King of Swords here, I did have the High Priestess as well here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like some of you have already gone within. You're definitely listening to your intuition here as far as what you need to do in the future, or the direction that you need to move in. Here we do have the Page of Pentacles. And so there could be news coming in. Again, maybe some of you are hearing something that maybe allows for you to move forward down this new path. But I feel like this new path is a good path for you, Taurus. And if you are taking a big big chance here, a big gamble. You know, if you haven't already gone within to think about this, definitely spend some time alone. Listen to your intuition here. But I feel like for many of you, this is a good new path here. Here we do have the Nine of Cups, which can be wish fulfillment. For some of you, though, I feel like this is what you're actually manifesting, which is your cups runneth over, which is that emotional abundance. I feel like by you moving forward down this new path, it's a path that is going to make you very happy, Taurus. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here, for some of you, this is definitely on the career front. So maybe you're making some big moves on the career front, maybe making some big changes here, moving down like a new career path with the Ace of Pentacles. But this is a solid new beginning. So a new job for some of you can be also a raise, a promotion. Maybe you are waiting on news about a property, for those of you that were waiting on news. But we have some blessings coming in here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Rods. Now for some of you, this can be the same blessing, the same new beginning, one that you will value very much. It can add like a sense of stability to your life, or security to your life. And then we have this Ace of Wands, which is something that's very exciting. It can also be something that you're passionate about. I certainly could even be reading for some Taurians that, you know, this is you starting a business, or you're about to, you know, start your own business here. For some of you with this Queen of Wands, this is your energy. Now you might have fire in your chart, for you Taurian women, or this is how you're coming off this week, which, you know, she's someone who's very optimistic, very passionate, very creative. With the Ace of Wands, some of you, you know, could be definitely, you know, giving birth to something here. This could be like a creative idea. But yeah, this is something that you're starting and it's exciting for you, or it's something that you're passionate about. And I think with the Moon here, there is maybe some unknowns around this, like not all is known just yet. There's some confusion around this. But even with that being said, I think that you're listening to your intuition and you're still going for it. And I think that some of you are definitely manifesting. You're trying to stay as positive as you can here this week, which is very good. Now, for some of you Taurians, there could be something happening around the full moon. I do believe it's on the 19th. And so, yeah, something could be leaving your life for some of you Taurians. There could be some Taurians that maybe something is, you know, coming to completion here, and, you know, you're just maybe making that room for these new beginnings or these new blessings to come in. Other Taurians, this Queen of Wands could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person around you who is significant. This could be someone that's communicating with you. Maybe in regards to this new path, in regards to these new beginnings here. But I definitely feel like some Taurian women that I'm reading for, this is your energy, which is very good, because I feel like you're starting these new beginnings. You know, not all is known. Maybe not all the details are known. Things might still feel kind of up in the air. You're taking a big risk, but, you know, this is still for many of you, you know, this optimistic energy. She's also a multitasker, so maybe some of you have a lot going on. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, Taurus. And if you're a Taurus who's waiting on news, you know, for some of you, you're hearing something this week. Others, you know, it's coming in the very near future, because you do have these new beginnings that are coming in. You know, with it being a general reading, though, you know, things will happen at different times, you know, for you, Taurus. For all of you, Taurus. All right. What else does Taurus need to know? Additional guidance for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. All right, so some of you maybe need to look at the bigger picture, which is interesting because we do have the Hanged Man here. And so the Hanged Man for me can represent someone who maybe needs to take a step back, needs to look at the larger picture, maybe needing to see things from a different perspective or a more positive perspective. For some of you, that's maybe what's needed here. But needing to look at the bigger picture for some of you. So that's interesting. I want to take a look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So that's interesting. I might be reading for some Taurians that maybe you have Sag in your chart. You might have Sagittarius in your chart with this Queen of Wands here. So if you notice here, we have two cards that both have, you know, this bow and arrow here. And so for me, this represents you kind of making your mark, Taurus, you hitting your mark. And so we have luck is on your side, which is amazing. So that's representing, you know, you getting lucky or you being successful, Taurus, but then we also have look at the bigger picture. And so, you know, if you haven't already taken that step back and done that, needing to do that here this week. But you have some very positive energy, and I feel like you will make your mark. So very interesting, Taurus. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.